Good evening and welcome to Conscious Gatherers. My name is Beverly Thompson and I'm here with AJ Royce.
Hello.
We have quite a episode tonight, and this is our episode number 82, and today's date is November the 29th, 2022. So we're going to get right into it because we do have a very important announcement or message to give tonight.
Yes.
So please stay with us if you would. All right. You want to start out?
Deer in the headlights.
Deer in the headlight. Yeah. Stay with us, please, because this is extremely important.
Yes, so what would you like to begin with?
Well, we have talked quite a bit today, and this is before the announcement, so we're going to bring this up, and then we're going to get right into it. So it will be a short episode. It's many people are becoming aware of their multi-dimensionality, and then how simultaneous or vertical realities that we're living in, and
being aware of them.
Thank you.
All at the same time. Yes. If we're experiencing this, then we're quite sure that a lot of other people are experiencing it as well. But you'll get that. It's a knowing of what's going on in other. Some might call it dimensions or other realities. But you're aware of what's going on. You can see it, you can sense it.
Yeah. For instance, you said today that you were noticing that time was moving rather slowly, or I'm going to let you talk about it.
Okay. Well, actually, it felt to me like time was moving the same, but I was moving real fast. And just to get here today, I had to stop and wait for time to catch up. It was really, really strange. I'm usually a few minutes early, but not to that extreme. I found other things to do, to occupy some time, so that I wouldn't be knocking on your door and you weren't ready yet.
Which does happen. So it's just being aware. Sometimes time will seem like it slows down or it speeds up, or is it the same? And then it's within our consciousness.
Yeah.
Which
it's us.
It is us anyway.
Yep.
So, but we're becoming more aware, as you said, of what is happening. And it gets to be a little, what's the right word, odd feeling at times.
Yeah, but I felt like, I was having to make adjustments all along the way to realign with time.
Yeah.
It was very interesting feeling.
So if you feel like you're out there, so to speak, and things seem to be different, they may be.
Yeah.
And I've been waking up where I'll look around and saying, okay, is this, to myself, is anything different today that I've known it to be? And sometimes when I wake up, I have to reacclimate myself into in this body. So I'm getting more consciously aware that I am other places also.
Yes. Yes. And we do a lot of work in the time when our bodies are at rest. That doesn't mean that which resides inside the body is at rest as well. We're quite busy.
Quite busy.
There's an awful lot to be done on this planet right now and elsewhere.
It's a lot of stuff going on. So one of the things that came up today, and this is going to take us into our announcement, and that is,
excuse me,
to all of you to start thinking about this. When there is no more corruption, what do you want to create? Now, start creating as if there is no corruption going on. Because
Yes.
that is what's being what's happening out there or that is being revealed. And so start thinking along those terms and start living that way.
Is focus. Keep your focus. Because if we don't have the focus, we can't accomplish what we really would like to accomplish.
Mm-hmm. And even with that, talking about what we want to accomplish, keep in mind that you may have in your mind what that finished product's going to look like. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's how we invent things. However, as we are merging into the more of ourselves, more wholly, more interdimensionally, that a lot of abilities, and some of them are technological abilities, and a lot of abilities within our body structures that are quite advanced, because we are very advanced beings. Yes. And that's all part of understanding that we are. All right.
So when you're in that creative process, always leave room for more, because we'll think that we have it all figured out down to the nth degree, but there can always be more. If you'll leave room for it, the universe will bless you with beyond your wildest dreams.
Yeah, what you expected. So allow that. And that's not outside of yourself.
That's right.
So keep that in mind, because we keep putting God out there. And it's like, no, God's right in there. And so even the term let go and let God, it's the same thing, because that's more whole within ourselves. And that's with a capital O, or yourself, capital Y. So keep that in mind, because the outcome may be grander than, as Royce said, than anything that you expected or dreamed of.
Yeah.
All right, should we get on to it?
Sure.
All right. In what we were hearing earlier tonight, I got the words "bring it forth." And I said, well, bring what forth? And I was answered the treaty. Then I heard the Intergalactic Federation of Nations. And they said, we stand forth to bring you this message. And we did get the treaty. And Royce is going to share that with you in just a moment. But these words did come to me, and I want to share them right now. Okay. The release of shackles has begun. This you know. The pressure power has left. Many this may leave, Earth beings somewhat disoriented, yet you will soon get your footings in this new paradigm. Many ones are taking their leave. Be not dismayed. You will feel a freedom that you have felt not possible. It is a new beginning. All right, the treaty.
Okay, here is the treaty. Again, this is the Intergalactic Federation of Nations Treaty of Peace. We, the nations of the chosen seed, do decree the time for intergalactic peace is upon us. We declare that war and hostility are of no avail in the progression of the people. Therefore, it is our decision to declare peace once and for all posterity, that the light of that which is our true birthright may shine forth. And it is so. That's how the treaty ended.
So that treaty is in effect?
As we speak.
As we speak, yes. So feel that, and it is. Yeah, it is a new beginning.
Yes, it is, just like you were told.
All right. I think going to keep this short, but to me, it's very powerful that we have shared this with you and was to be shared. So we thank you for listening, and we'll be back in 2 weeks.
And keep your heads up. Keep your focus. Do not be swayed by anyone to be anything short of being true to yourself. I love you very much, and I thank you for being here on the planet at this time. Thank you for staying.
Thank you all, because we are all seeds of wisdom.
Yes.
And so it is.
And so it is.
Namaste.
Namaste.